let's look at this book by Bancroft called Creating Characters with Personality. And as you see, the designs on the front cover are very different than classic 1930s and 40s Disney, Warner Brothers, MGM cartooning style. It's a more modern style. Here's probably a self-portrait of him drawing feverishly. So I got this a number of years ago. It's copyright 06. Let's take a look. Here's the table of contents. Some drawings. Preface is a little bit of his life story. But as you see, the drawings are very, very modern for 2006. This is now 20 years on. So drawing styles have changed a bit, I would say. But the general ideas that he's putting down here about how to design characters are still spot on. And usually what happens is someone will write down a character description and then start making designs based on the character description and what the world looks like, background description too. There's a page done by Butch Hartman. And now he says, let's start designing characters. And here he's going with basic shapes. And we've gone over this before. Circle, triangle, square, rectangle. And this is how you start designing your characters, is you start with the basic shapes. And then you add solidity to them to give them form and volume. You start putting them in different poses. How do they run? How do they jump? How do they do everything? So another question I had was how to make things look more three-dimensional. And another question was how to make characters look like they're holding something like a gun, piece of paper. It's all about wrapping fingers and thumbs around objects. Here's the thing about size relationships with the basic building blocks or balls of the character. Normal proportions here. Here he's thinned out the arm, made the hair bigger, raised the waistline up. So you push and pull things. Here's one where he's thinned out the arm where it meets the hand, but it still stays thick at the shoulder. He's lowered the belt line. He's made the feet bigger. All kinds of great lessons in here.